What?
They said they couldn't hear a single thing. We were killing on this show.
Oh, we were destroying.
Oh my God, we were so funny, and the mic was muted. You know what? That's crazy. We were killing. All right, so we'll have to go in and edit out that first 3 minutes and 33 seconds.
Welcome to the show again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go for take 2. Let's start with the thumbnail so the thumbnail guy can hear us say thumbnail. 1, 2, 3, cheese. No, and don't make fun of my shoulder, man. You're shoulder shaming.
They didn't even hear it before.
You're shoulder shaming.
I am shoulder shaming because that looks crazy.
You can't say crazy anymore. Are you trying to say it looks on the spectrum?
You cannot say on this. That's not a comparison.
All right, my bad. I don't know what the words are anymore. I don't know what we're allowed to say.
Get us canceled.
Anyways, I'd like to welcome you all to episode number 91 of the Marriage Go Round podcast. A podcast hosted by... Ooh, okay, say it.
You've always been wild with your shoulder placement. Remember when we first got together?
Yes, baby. And I was stressed because you are a lot to deal with. So my shoulders are always up to here, and I didn't know it until one day he said, hey, put your shoulders down. And I was like,
Yeah, she would always walk around just shoulders. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? She's like, I didn't even notice I was doing that.
You're a lot of work, baby.
And hearing that she didn't even notice that she was doing it, allowed me to realize that I have a gift of helping people not understand something that they might be doing. Case in point, when I see, let's say, for example, dark lipstick, it's like, hey, that doesn't look good on you.
Yes.
That's good for pictures. That might not be good for videos or conversation because you might get it on your teeth and it just, a darker lipstick and a darker makeup makes your face look older and dry. And when you say that to women, a lot of women be like, I'll take that. Thank you. But that's only in our imaginations. In real life, they say, stay out of women's business. Like, your face is public business.
And would you accept the same critiques from people who tell you, hey, your hair doesn't look good like that. Hey, I don't like how your beard is trimmed. Yes. Somebody DM'd you that you're not even close to and say, hey, bro, you just stop trimming your beard like that.
That would be honest. Let me tell you something. I'm so glad that you said that because oftentimes...
You don't listen to your wife when she tells you she don't like your hair. You could care. You could give 2 hoots about how I feel about it, but you're telling me that a stranger could DM you and you'll change.
Yeah, because the stranger is the person that's seeing me in the world.
And tell you how I feel about these mother trucking locks.
You don't like locks?
I like them when they're pulled back so you can't tell they're locks.
Oh, you just don't like them when they're out?
I like your face.
I appreciate you liking my face. So to answer your question, yes. When a stranger tells me something like that, they have nothing to lose or gain. So them telling me is like, thanks for that, right? For example, I remember when I used to have just have the beard at the bottom, and I would cut the sides off and just have a mustache, but I would have that going all the way. And Nate said, no, I'm sorry, I didn't have a mustache or this, I just had the bottom. And Nate said, this is like 2011. He was like, you out, and I had a hat on, I had a beanie on. And he was like, you out here dressed like a garden gnome. And I was like, oh, appreciate that.
Touche. And you changed?
You haven't seen me rock just a beard without the mustache?
Okay, well, I will discuss with Nate when I need something else to be changed.
And who do I talk to for you?
I actually listen to you.
No, you
until
do not.
You get locks, and then I go ahead and put ponytails in. So I'm like, oh, I'm going to get him back.
Every time you throw a ponytail in, I'm like, she don't care what anybody thinks.
And I only do it when you have a style that I know you don't care how I feel.
It's like,
that's when you walk around with the fro all over the place. I'm like, ponytail.
That's very funny. I have not had a fro since January, and you know that.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I haven't had a fro.
Because
I got my hair locked.
Right, which is another style that I'm not a fan of.
Locks?
What have to keep saying it?
You just said when it's in my face. I haven't been wearing it in my face. I've been wearing it out of my face.
Ladies and gentlemen.
I've been wearing it with...
Can I do the intro so we can do the song?
Yeah, let me speak.
You are on a short time limit today. Okay, that's what we do. We censor. Don't censor me by touching me and telling me to be quiet.
You know what's funny? I always hate hearing that sentence. Have you tried to censor and quiet? It's like, listen, don't nobody like yelling. So if we in public and I say, take it how you want it, but lower your voice at the end of the day. Since it's gotten long enough, I've been having it tied back. So I always wear my locks tied back for you.
You know what you just told me a couple days ago?
What's that?
That you was going to stop getting them braided back and you were going to let your hair breathe for a while.
Oh, I said after this time I got braided. Mm-hmm. So when these braids come out, I'm letting it breathe. But I'm letting it be in a ponytail, not a ponytail, but like pull back. So the face, like you like.
Thank you. Can I introduce the show now?
I think you should.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think it's proper time.
All right. Did we do our second thumbnail? We did it? Yeah, because you did your show. Okay. So
yeah,
now
we did the thumbnail.
now you can,
Hey, we do
you're
take
trying to
pictures.
get under my skin. Is what
And
you're
I'll
trying
tell
to do.
Tangerine, I'm like, hey, put your shoulder down. And she's like, I'm like, yeah, this looks better. Because she'd be taking pictures with short girls. And I'm like, yo, stand up. Let them be short.
Yes, baby.
Stand
Thank
tall.
you so much. Thank you so much. You're great at coaching through photos.
Do you really agree?
No.
Oh.
Anyways,
I thought
ladies
we
and
had
gentlemen, have we had any arguments? Because Banter Snatch is going to counter arguments. And I just want to know.
I've been interrupting you a lot, but we have not had any arguments.
Okay, because Isaac says, I think that's at least one Banter Snatch. Aaron talking about the spectrum shoulders and stuff. He says, I'm not changing my whole vocabulary because of a few people. Ooh, Domingo Tripp says, you two look amazing. Thank you, Domingo.
Thanks.
Hello,
Domingo
LC from Chicago. Nothing wrong with a strong shoulder pose, Autumn says. Thank you, Autumn Reed. And Isaac said, I would prefer someone let me know I need to change something. That's really sweet.
Yeah.
That's really sweet. Okay, so here we go. We had done an amazing intro before when it was muted. So here we go again.
What was it?
It was me describing the show.
Oh, go for it.
And then we went into all this amazing banter because we have such good chemistry together. Because
Banter Snatch. See what I did there?
I see what you did there. So here we go. We are 9 minutes into the show, but I'd like to welcome you to the Marriage Go Round podcast, hosted by your real-life married couple / comedian hosts, Tangerine and CT. On this podcast, it is live because we're broadcasting on YouTube and Facebook at the same damn time. We discuss dating, marriage, and funny relationship memes, all from our own monogamish point of view. Won't you join us? What's up?
Before the mic was unmuted, did I say the monogamous thing?
You did.
I'm gonna say, all right. So I love that you say monogamish.
Okay.
Because that's like a funny word vocabulary wise, but it also shields us. It's like, if a guy hits me at a DM, hey man, I just want to let you know what I'm saying? Your lady messaged me. It's like,
so what?
Right.
We're monogamous.
If a girl's like, I just want to let you know, you're like,
so what?
Yeah. So
we're monogamous. And I've already seen all your pictures. So
compared to when you see the guy who's like, I'm a family man, and everybody goes along with that.
Then you should let him know.
I am not a family man. I am Mr. Rated R.
And I am.
Actually, that's not a good. No, I'm Mr. NR?
NC-17?
I'm NC-17?
That's right before Triple X on TV.
All right, I'm Mr. NC-17.
Is that what you're claiming?
Is that what it is?
I need your content to change on YouTube and Instagram if you're NC-17. I need to see a little more, little more of that print on some great sweats, a little more slow wines.
You know, I'm a grower, not a shower, so I can't really wear the gray sweatpants unless I'm super excited.
Well, I know who to bring over to get you pumped up.
Do you?
Anyways, I don't know if I'd already read this when you guys were muted, but I wanted to shout out the very first person. The very first person who left a comment. It was very positive. I read it out loud earlier. Not sure if you heard it, but Jordan Taylor, first person to leave a comment before we even got into this live. We created the broadcast. He was in the comments. He says, the Marriage Go Round is going to be one exciting show to watch, always showing us that each choice we make in life, good or bad, can shape our entire world for the betterment of our future. Ding!
The
really
facts
sweet.
Alive. The facts alive.
Then Just Cuz, real name Timothy Daniel says, Marriage Go Round, what's good? Followed by Keen to Keen, our third comment before we got in there saying, we ready? Hashtag Team Tangerine, hashtag Team Reen, hashtag Team CT all day. She gave you love. Isaac was next. King James is in here. Hey, everyone.
James.
Z-Dog, love and miss y'all. Have a wonderful show. Thank you so much. Autumn Reed, ready for the show. These are all repping for the bell ringers today. Guy Tripp says, before the Bell podcast, he could talk about that before he gets out of here.
I like to keep my podcast separate.
I mean, you can't because they know who you are. Look at that. Bell ringers. Look at that. He did it again. Not safe for work pictures is what Aaron Smith is encouraging.
Not pictures.
Okay, well, I don't know.
My brand is what I'm saying. NC-17? Why is it right one step before Triple X if it's 17?
Because I think it's for people age 17 and up.
Right, 17
and R is 18 and up.
Okay.
And Triple X is illegal in southern states.
Apparently not on Twitter. How old you gotta be to have a Twitter account?
First of all, did you see that nude girl I sent you on Instagram?
I sent you that.
Oh yeah, I sent it to my friends. Okay, did you? So the girl, my homegirls. But did you see that girl was completely without clothes? She was unclothed, if I may say that word without getting flagged. And her video had been up for at least 6 weeks.
Yeah.
And she was just slowly walking through her house, completely without clothes. And I'm like, man, I got flagged because of shirts like this. She had no clothes on.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Instagram has no love for the chocolate women.
Yeah, because she was
Any
fairer skinned. She was fairer skinned. All right, let's get into our theme song. I know you guys have been waiting for that.
Waiting for it. I'm like, I need to do the theme song. I don't even want to do the show. Let's just do the theme song. That's what I say. I say every day. I'm like, let's just do the theme song. And she was like, we can't do the theme song. It's not a Wednesday. And I was like, well, I just want to do the theme song. She's like, all right, well, Wednesday, 3 o'clock, we'll do the theme song. I said, but 3 o'clock I'm busy. She was like, well, 4 o'clock Wednesday, we're going to do the theme song. I said, cool. So when we do the theme song, then I can just go. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, all right, bet. And then we came here and we could do the theme song.
Wow. Are you ready to do the theme song?
Mm-hmm. Got your coconut water. Coconut water, does it taste like cereal milk?
Do you have a tangent for every topic?
Does it taste like cereal milk for you too?
It does.
Okay, so basically, you just like cereal milk. You don't even like coconut water.
Yes, but cereal milk is full of corn syrup and high fructose chemicals and just different horrible dyes that cause illnesses in your body. And this
Byron
is
been
just
drinking a lot of it
straight from a coconut.
Coconut milk too. You know, when you poured me the coconut milk when I got sick a couple years back, I think I had like a stomach bug or something. And you're like, drink this, it'll help everything. And I was like, all right. And I drank it and I was like, ugh. It helped.
Also put some activated charcoal powder inside the coconut water.
You know, you don't taste that.
Right.
I was tasting that coconut water.
CT, just do the theme song and stop the direction changes with explanation points. This is Autumn Reed. We're on to you. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We're sick of it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, and do.
You know, the funny thing about
you're not going to keep doing this. That's what you're not going to do.
Dough is often made, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Marriage go round. Because it's married things and things are up. Married things and things are up. The Real Relationship Podcast. Blackout.
Very nice.
Yeah, because you said, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, we're going to do the theme song. And I said,
we got it.
We'll do the theme song Wednesday at 4 o'clock.
All right, we now have you for 20 more minutes.
Yeah.
You are too much. All right, so let's get into some of these memes that I found online so we can see how we feel about them. This one is a quick question. I saw this on Spiritual World. It says, my boyfriend isn't romantic. I mostly accepted that. And while I love romance, it's not a non-negotiable for me, especially since he's very thoughtful. Example, he rarely buys me flowers, but orders many things I need, like my supplements, before I realize I need them. Sounds like she's complaining. My question to you is, should her boyfriend stop with the supplements and start with the flowers and the romance, or is he doing the right thing and she is just ungrateful?
Well, first thoughts. He's actually showing how romantic he is by getting her what she needs without even realizing that she needs it. Him buying her supplements, she didn't say, gets my supplements for me and then asks for the money back. She said he replaces things. So I have this conversation with my older sister all the time. When she's like, yeah, when it comes to men, if we need money, just give us the money. Don't wait for us to ask for it. I'm like, no, that's stupid. Nobody, first of all, everybody on the planet would love to just randomly get some money without asking. But that's not practical or logical. If you need something that I don't know about, then you tell me and then I will fix it. But you don't expect me to just do it just to do it. Open your mouth. It's the exact same thing here. This brother is thinking ahead and taking care of her because he doesn't want her to run out of anything. I grew up like that. Like we didn't want to run out of anything. So we always got extras and got ahead of time and got in bulk. So the fact that he's not romantic, you have to define what you think is romantic. If flowers outweigh the protein powder, then you, ma'am, are an idiot because...
But it depends on the person. I was going to say this is the same thing Autumn Reed said. Sounds like her love language is gifting and not acts of service. Remember, folks, there are 5 love languages. And mine is physical touch and quality time. If a guy were to keep buying me gifts over and over and over again, that's cool. But if he wasn't spending any time with me, I wouldn't feel the love. So she is saying she would love something to be more romantic about him. And his love language is acts of service, I would guess, because he's doing something that he knows she needs. So I think they need to have a conversation because she's ungrateful. Not rightfully so, though, because he doesn't realize that that's not what she's into.
He can't read her mind either.
It's kind of like when a guy comes over your house and decides to cut your grass for you every Saturday, and he's doing that because that's how he shows his love, but you would rather him have taken you to a nice restaurant, or you would rather him have bought you a purse. it's unfortunate, but there are women like that. And then there are other women who would love the grass cutting and don't care about a purse.
You know
like
what?
Me.
I have always liked to find are the women who have love languages that I feel that I could facilitate. Still working on that physical touch for you, but
you gotten better at it. I slept so well last night because you kept your arms and legs on me the whole night. I had the best dreams. We were having so much fun with our friends and family in my dreams, and you were with me because you were holding me all night.
I would hope if you were with our friends and our family that I would be around.
You're not usually around in my dreams because you don't be holding me.
That's interesting that you correlate like that.
It's not on purpose.
That's cool.
Reggie Williams. What's up, Reggie Williams? He says her boyfriend should leave her tonight. She complaining about thoughtfulness? Exactly. Isaac says his way of showing her love is probably what she was attracted to in the first place. So maybe add a flower occasionally, but recognize how he loves her. I like that. So it's a nice little compromise. Jordan Taylor, something positive. I already know it. Showing respect to the person you are with is the most important thing. Thank you. Also, we cannot read your mind. You need to actually tell us. Just saying. My ex taught me that too. Same thing you're trying to tell your sister. My ex taught me that too. He's like, if you need something, you just got to say it.
You got to say it. I'm not
going to read your mind.
I'm not that guy. And I'll tell you what other guy that I am not. I am not the guy that when I show up with something dope, that this was on your mind. This is just because I want to do this. I can't show up with, here's a brand new car. You'd be like, but I already have a nice car. I don't even like that car. You know what I mean? Like, I can't read your mind, but I'm doing the best that I can to surprise you with things or to give you something that I want to gift you with.
So what do you do, ladies? If your man shows up with something he's excited to give you, a nice car, and you don't like the car, maybe the car is not your caliber, or maybe it doesn't look good aesthetically, but it runs well.
And a 95 Neon.
But he fixed up the motor and it's gonna run for a few more years. But so the inside is good, but the outside is not. What do you do, ladies? Do you keep the car? Do you talk to him and say, thank you, but we're gonna sell this and I'm gonna use this on a down payment for what I really want and I'm gonna make the payment? Or what do you do?
You know that if you were to come into the house one day and start hugging all over me, I would be annoyed.
Yeah, so you don't like physical touch like that.
But if you came home and was like, yo, forget the rest of the day of my work. Let's dive into this TV show for the next 3 hours. I'm like, ooh.
That's your favorite thing.
Now we solid. You know what I mean?
Zane the Great says, yo, finally caught an episode. Miss y'all.
What's up, Playboy?
And in all capital letters, he changes the subject and says, let's clap it up for CT and his Homecoming Detroit show. Looked fire. Keep the car. Barack was broke when Michelle found him at the law firm. Give us time, smiley face. I like that. I like that because my baby wasn't rich when I met him.
I'm not rich now.
Give him time.
I was rich in 2020, and I need that to be known. In 2020, what nobody's bank account touch your mind.
And now subscribe to everything.
Hey.
Patreon.com/CT is dope. Patreon.com/Tantra. And I also have subscriptions turned on my Instagram.
I got some stuff I'm about to post on Patreon later this evening.
Me too.
Yeah. It's
might be tomorrow though.
But cool.
It wasn't a competition.
It seemed like it was.
It's not. I just posted your stuff so they can subscribe to you. He says, LMAO 2020. I watch y'all sitcom on YouTube. I love it. Which sitcom? I guess Family Time? The one the sitcom that we're both on? Illegally, I'm sure.
Man, 2020, them bank account. I was just buying stuff. I was also saving, but I was buying stuff.
Let me read another one of these memes. This one comes from, let me pull it up over here.
Oh, while you pulling it up, I'll tell y'all. Thank you, Zane, for saying that. This past we didn't see what we've been up to.
Because we don't have a lot of time for this show. And we also allow people to click the link in the description above, below, or beside the video if they want to talk to us. So you'll be on the last half of the show. If you click the link, come on in, you'll be on camera. Talk to us about relationships.
So Friday and Saturday, I was performing with Martin Lawrence and Deion Cole.
What? Amazing.
Benji Brown. And,
where?
Detroit.
Okay.
And Grand Rapids, Michigan. It was incredible.
Amazing.
As y'all know, Martin Lawrence is the reason that I even know what stand-up comedy is. And as a child, he was the first comedian that I saw on TV. And I said, man, one day, man, we're going to be friends. We're going to perform together and all of this. And not only has that come true over a dozen times, but he's family, you know what I mean? And he has allowed me to touch the biggest stages of my career and my dream. Fox Detroit.
Yeah, last year.
Little Caesars Arena.
Mm-hmm,
Man.
Amazing.
All
I'm
those
super
people.
proud of you.
He showed me a video earlier today. He was like, that was us in Detroit. And it was like the view of the audience. Because, when you're on stage, the lights are bright. So I can't really see anything but a row or two. And I was looking at all those people. He was like, you made all the people laugh. And I'm like,
that's huge, baby.
Crazy.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. It felt incredible.
And it's not going to stop.
No. I'm a star.
You are a star.
I'm a superstar.
The picture you just mentioned reminded me of when I hosted Barry Brewer, our friend who's also one of the star of the show Bruh on BET. Yeah. When I hosted his comedy special taping, it was an audience of 5,000, and somebody took an amazing professional photo of me from behind me on the stage, so you could see the whole audience, and no one seems to know where that photo is. And I was so sad.
Oh.
Because he showed it to me, his camera, and I was like, yo, that's fire. And he was like, yeah, I'm going to get it to you.
You haven't been able to find him?
Cannot find him. And all the pictures that were given to Byron and his wife, Barry and his wife, apparently they say they don't see it. I'm like, just send me the link of all the pictures. I'll look through it. They're like, yeah, we don't see what you're talking about. And I'm like, man, that picture was so fire.
Well, the beautiful thing about you is you're going to continue to touch big stages. And that was small compared to what you're going to touch.
Thank you.
I'll tell you this, and we can move on. It's so funny that I really used to get nervous. And they always say, man, you ain't nervous, da-da-da-da. I went up in front of 10,000 people as if there were 20 people in that audience. Like, I have reached the Goku Ultra instinct level where I'm not even nervous, and that was crazy. It was uncanny. I was like, I should be nervous at some point.
And you told me you weren't, and I love that. And Isaac is giving you applause. He says, just taking a moment to give CT his props.
Thank you.
Darken them hands up, Isaac. Family Time is a show you're watching. Young Aunt Lundy. Okay, thank you.
On YouTube.
CT is very happy with where he is, Tange. Yes, he is.
Talking about in a relationship? Because that's a yes, or in my life.
Because
that's
career.
Also a yes. Okay.
Yeah, you're happy either way.
Yeah, I'm happy with you as well.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
You all right. Hey, Tangerine.
What's up?
You all right.
Oh, thank you so much, baby. I appreciate that. All right, let me find a couple more of these memes real quick. Again, if you want to click the link and join the conversation on camera, I'm still in the middle of a sentence.
Oh, I thought you were looking for something. That's why you were
hear
talking.
Me. You're sitting right here. You can hear me still talking.
But you can hear me.
You're getting real comfortable with interrupting me.
You're right.
You hella mouthy.
Hella mouthy. The squad. I'm gonna be with them on Saturday.
You still don't say it.
We're gonna probably play some games and talk.
If someone was watching this and wanted to be a part of the squad, what would they need to do?
That's a great question. If you want to be a part of the squad, you should follow me on Twitch.
Okay, and do they just type in Clayton Thomas and you pop up?
I'm pretty easy to find.
Okay, that was cocky.
That wasn't cocky. That was just the internet age. I'm pretty easy to find. I'm the most famous Clayton Thomas. I'm more famous than David Clayton Thomas in Canada, and he is a white man who is a rock star in Canada before me.
But your Twitch name is not Clayton Thomas.
Everything that's tied to me, you'll be able to find by typing my name in.
Okay, got it. There you go, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
There you go. From Mr.
I heard you pop up because you belong to me.
Oh, wow.
They're like, man, who knew that he owned someone? I'm like, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
Yeah, your father gave you to me. Why don't women realize that?
You did not record the conversation, so you have no proof. My dad died before we got married, you guys. He keeps telling me that he called my dad and asked for,
You think I would lie about that? I was terrified of your father. You think I would lie about a phone call with him?
I mean, he was dead when we got married, so I don't know.
But he was at the engagement. When I proposed to you on your birthday, May 30th, 2013.
He thought it was a birthday party.
No, he did not. He knew what it was. Matter of fact, he didn't smile the whole time.
Oh, I
can't believe I gave her away. I should have asked for some money.
What? Isaac says my day was just okay until this show started. Thank you, Isaac. I appreciate that.
I had to sign some papers.
Now you're just adding stuff.
You're mine. I wish I could find the contract.
I wish you could too, but since you can't, Anyways, let's see. I found this meme on 6 Brown Chicks. They post anonymous relationship questions from their followers every Wednesday at midnight. So this one is question number 6. It says, I dated Norma for 2 years.
Norma.
They sound like they're over 40. A woman in her friend circle got engaged, but I was impressed by that. I'm not ready to commit. I'm not sure if I'll ever be ready. I'm comfortable with our living arrangement. Neither one of us can afford to live apart, so there's no need to marry. Rent is high, y'all. Things were smooth and steady until events. My dear reader, events. A second woman in Norma's circle got engaged, so I bought a low-end ring and proposed. Norma, I need to put you on a performance improvement plan or something. I'm not satisfied financially, emotionally, or smashily to marry you. Me, sad face emojis. I don't bring money or feelings to the table, but I know I can smash. My heart hurts a little. I returned the ring to Walmart. What to do now? Does this mean I'm single? I'm scared to revisit the combo. She may put me out. This is ridiculous. You got a wedding ring? What? Walmart got wedding rings? Walmart got wedding rings?
I don't know. I didn't buy yours there. if I knew they were selling them, I would have went to see what's up.
Oh, okay, I got somebody in the green room. We'll go to these next two. Let me see. He signed papers. He did not. Gosh darn, how you let this lady out looking like Gumby with a drug addict? Paul Peters wants to leave my Facebook page talking like that. You got one more comment to post.
What is it?
It doesn't matter. He broke his heck, Reggie says. Yes, they do. Okay, just because. Have you ever bought a wedding ring at Walmart? Smash is not working, boy, you're cooked. So he thinks he doesn't have to get a job because he's really good in bed. And he just wants to lay up with her. Didn't really want to marry her. But her friends were getting married. So he was like, okay, fine. Damn, Gina, I will marry you. Are you happy now? Shout out to Martin Lawrence. Speaking of Martin Lawrence, all right, real quick, go to these next two. This one's long. But listen and give me your feedback.
Let's hear it.
This is question number 3 from 6 Brown Chicks on Instagram at midnight today. Dating Carter for a year. Carter's uncle, the man who raised him, got sick, so he went to Mississippi for a few weeks to help him out. First few days, we spoke/texted constantly. Week 2, and Carter would keep my messages on read for a day or two before he would respond. I figured he was playing in my face, and I did not like the feeling of waiting on his text. So I blocked Carter's number, and I slept with my married ex several times. I was hurt and angry. I made a few Facebook posts about lowering my expectations and how men ain't ish and that I'm single again. I wrote that I'm tired of breaking in new shoes, so I'm kicking it with my old shoe because he's comfortable and knows my curves. I wrote that last post to hurt my ex's wife because she thinks they're so happy and in love. Ooh, she's a homewrecker. My ex complained, so I deleted the post. 3 weeks later, Carter's sister called me and put us on a 3-way. Carter's uncle died, the one he went to Mississippi to go take care of, and left the little shotgun house to him. Carter invited me to Mississippi to see if I wanted to live there with him or he would sell it. I unblocked Carter's number and I agreed to fly to Mississippi. About an hour later, Carter sent screenshots of my deleted Facebook posts. He wrote, "Never mind, stay home. I'm good. I need to get back with my man. I want to get away from here, and I'm afraid I'm pregnant by the wrong man. Help!" Okay.
So
she posted something about indirectly saying she went back to sleeping with her ex several times because the guy that she's with went out of town to take care of his sick uncle and was leaving her on red.
Got it.
The ex saw the post and was like, "Oh man, you're gonna get me in trouble with my wife because he's committing adultery." So he said, "Take that down." She took it down. Other dude's uncle died and he says, "Hey, uncle left me a house. You want to come to Mississippi and live with me?" She was like, "You know what? I will." She packing. Somebody sent him screenshots of the post she deleted about how she was sleeping with her ex, and he was like, "You know what? Never mind."
Got it. So the boyfriend got sent the Facebook post and rescinded the invitation.
Yes.
Now I understand. I thought you meant the married ex-boyfriend sent the screenshots to the boyfriend.
I don't know who sent the screenshots.
Woo!
Somebody knew his.
It would have been brilliant if the ex-boyfriend's wife would have been the one that sent it.
Maybe she'll update people, but it just says an hour later she received the screenshots of her deleted Facebook post, and he was like, "Never mind, I'm good," which is messed up. Let me see what y'all are saying.
He gets to live his happily ever after.
Just cause says, does she even know who the real baby daddy is? She does not. She ended it with, "I'm afraid I'm pregnant by the wrong guy." So she don't even know who's
She does.
dad.
She said the wrong guy, which meant that it's the ex-husband now.
Oh.
Yeah. So she knows.
Dang. I feel bad.
Interesting.
Callie Grown says, "Dang, missed the whole show. Gotta quit the job since it's getting in the way." Yeah, Callie Grown, get your priorities together, bro. It's about us.
Just
I love that. Ain't broke D the best? Aaron, are you broke? Is that why you are claiming that? But yeah, dudes without money be really smashing pretty well, from what I remember.
I remember it too. I used to.
Yeah, you did change.
That thing
you did change after you started getting a little more income.
Yeah. And it ain't gonna change it. Let me tell you something. You get a choice. You either want to be broke, slinging that thing, or you get a little couple dollars and you're doing okay. You know, what's more important to you? You know?
I guess having the mortgage paid.
You can leave it anytime you want. Nobody's.
I said the mortgage.
Nobody's keeping you.
Jordan Taylor with something positive. He's definitely going to regret what he just did by sleeping with his ex so many times and would want forgiveness. Yes, it's she who slept with the ex. All right, let's go to the people in the green room before we get out of here today. Let's go to the first person that clicked in here. Welcome to the show, episode number 91 of Marriage Go Round. It is Cobra Tay. Cobra Tay. What's up, Cobra Tay? Oh, we're twinning.
What's going on, y'all?
Welcome to the show.
Glad to be here. Say that. Finally made one.
I told him because he missed our first two when we had taken that long break, and I said, "Oh, ever since you got introduced to Ayala the artist, you changed. You don't want to come around no more." So, where you been, brother?
No, it ain't that. It's just I've been busy. Been busy accomplishing a lot of things. Let's see. Where to start? Let's see. So I'm getting ready to be full time on my job. That's the first thing.
Congrats.
So $2 increase in pay. That's cool.
Hey,
congrats.
And I got the learner's permit. So the next thing is driving school.
Okay.
So, and then just been busy working these long hours and stuff. So I've been just been getting ahead, pressing the grind and stuff.
So you've been stacking your money. You got a raise. You got your driver's permit. So the next time we do the team takeover in Hollywood, you'll be driving. You'll be able to like rent a car and drive out when you're out here, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
Excellent. Cobra Tay. Amos is giving up the Cobra emojis. Jordan Taylor says it's been so long. You have anything you want to talk to us about relationships? You sound like you don't have time for a young lady right now.
Look. My thing is I remain single for right now because my whole thing is I want to take somebody on a date when I come back out there. So that's the whole purpose of me staying single. I'll try to see how things go. Besides, when I want somebody who got something for themselves, got something going for themselves, something good going for themselves. I'm not trying to mess it up. I'm trying to enhance it.
Okay. I like that.
She has her own table. I'm trying to bring what I got to the table.
I love it.
Build a better table. You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
You're talking that talk.
Well, we wish you the best. Thank you for coming and being on camera and adding to episode number 91. I'm glad that things are going so well in your life, Cobra Tay. It's so good to see that.
Always a pleasure.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Young Tay, Zane the Great says. We'll see you next time. See you next Wednesday.
Yep, you'll see me next Wednesday because I'm back on them. I'm back right here.
Yay, thank you.
All right, Playboy.
Cobra Tay. Cobra Tay. In response to that last meme I threw up about the girl who got the screenshot sent to her, Bruce Leroy is a funny nickname, says he already had them screenshots ready to go. He called to invite her to be petty.
Ooh,
that would be funny if that was the case. That would
be funny.
Because it was only an hour after the invitation. You want to move with me? I got this new house.
Oh, I love that. I want to be in a new house.
Yeah, I need to start over. I need a new life. And then
never mind.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. Diane says, I have not seen you guys in a while, but good news. I renewed my vows. Well, congratulations. How many years, Diane? Congratulations. And where'd you guys decide to do it? Aaron Smith says, nah, I'm married, but I know from experience, I was a broke boy. Now I'm owning a 4-bed, 5-bathroom home and paying all the bills. Shout out to my wife for holding me down. Ah, very nice. So,
That is very nice.
it reversed, and now you pay all the bills 100%, no 50-50 for you. I like that. I love that. What's up? Please ask a question, Ashley. All right, they want to see Ashley today. Here we go. 16 years?
Congrats.
That's an interesting year to do the renewal.
Hey,
but congratulations.
Life is short. You got to get it in.
We're doing our renewal. Wait, the slow blink?
Tell me when we gonna be renewing ours.
You had said, remember when you had said, I thought we were gonna do it at the 10-year.
Me too.
But what happened?
Oof.
Okay. So we gonna do 15 or 20?
Let's just take a day by day.
Yeah, I don't think we should plan for the 20. We should plan for something a little sooner.
Let's plan for the 11.
The 11. If we can get to 11 years, we're gonna renew these vows.
10 years and
a half.
We can get to October, boy. We
That's
somebody.
Hilarious. That's hilarious. So we can just do one more month because it's
September
September now.
Just get to Thursday, and today is Wednesday.
That's tomorrow.
We are
that's
cooking.
Crazy.
We cooking with grease.
Nah, we're actually really happy. And you know what?
What's up?
You make me sick.
What did I do?
You know who else makes me sick?
Who?
This fool. King James gonna say enhance it. Talking about Cobra Tay said he want to enhance her life. King James, you know Cobra Tay, and I don't like that. 11 years, and we're gonna renew our vows, y'all.
Oh yeah?
That's what you said.
Oh, I was just joking. Oh, you'd be okay.
Lexi says we look really nice.
Didn't offer no solutions.
Did not
Just
try to make
comfort.
me feel better. You'll be fine.
Cool.
Y'all arguing in here? Bandersnatch?
No.
We're not bandersnatching. We're almost done with the show. Here we go to the next person who is in the green room. Welcome to the show.
Tripp.
It's an interesting angle you've given us, Domingo Tripp. What's up? Welcome to the show.
Oh man, I thought Ashley was gonna be next. My bad.
I don't see Ashley in the green room, so it's you, baby. What's
Hey,
up?
well,
You looking good.
Thank you. You know, I'm on that CT diet right now. You know.
Which one is that? Because he just ate like a dozen donuts.
Wow.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's the one.
That's the one. I'm back tonight.
Oh,
Hey.
after
Yeah,
today.
you gotta work it up. I'm back tonight.
What time?
Midnight.
Hey, wifey! Hi, cutie pie. And you guys are in Hawaii. Which part?
Yep. Still
The
here.
main one.
Still in Oahu.
Still in Oahu.
All right. Well, do you have anything to say about relationships or any of the memes that I read today, or any questions or advice for us? Because y'all been married long.
Yeah. I got a question, right? All right. Who should be the one to cook the most? The one who pretty much stays at home the most, or the one who works the most hours?
That's a great question,
That's a
folks.
great
He wants to
question.
know who should cook the most: the person who stays home the most, or the person who works the longest hours.
The person whose food is better. If
Okay.
that happens to be the person that works the most hours,
much.
then that's what it is.
Okay, so hold on. Who's
I'm
the better
losing
cook,
if I
guys?
do that.
What'd you
I'm
say?
losing if I do that.
Oh, his food is better.
Ah,
Well, in that case, I would probably say the person who is home the most, because you got more time to prepare.
that's what he wanted you to say.
Mm.
Jazzy
But you
Pond
cook so much better
Gaza.
than me.
said- He
See,
says
I
the one who's the
that.
better cook.
I like ham and cheese sandwiches, so it don't
It's
got
a
to take that much
lie.
effort. You know what I'm saying?
You just want them prepared. Respect.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Peanut butter and jelly.
But then when I grill on the food, it's like, I can grill better.
I mean, I can, but I'm just saying. I mean, ain't nothing just to call Little Caesars. You know what I'm saying? Just.
You know what? I'm someone who likes my food to be prepared for me. And when Tangerine cooks, I devour it. And the only problem I have when Tangerine cooks is that she doesn't give me what I say is enough on the first time.
Right? Like
I'm
this,
trying to
them
help you
little
with the
portions.
portion control.
Man, hey, man, I don't know what's up in little portions. You know, like, I'm only going to feed you like enough for one and a replay, and that's it. I mean, okay, I'm on thirds and fourths. You know what I'm saying?
No, you complain
Ladies,
the opposite.
ladies,
I
hey,
cook
ladies.
too much.
We're gonna be honest now, ladies. Okay, we eat more than seconds. All right, I just want to share that, and that's for all the men watching right now.
Are you
okay?
eating thirds?
Thirds, fourths, fifths, third, all that?
It's a testament to how good the food is. If I don't want to eat more, you should know that it's trash.
Right?
Okay.
All the way.
Francis?
Yes.
So basically what I'm hearing is you're home all day?
Oh, that's a lie.
She works 2 days a week.
That's a double lie.
What is it? 2
Man,
days.
I can show you my schedule.
She works 2 days a week.
I'm on night shift.
2 days.
Okay.
Oh, so you're home all day, but you work at night.
I work at night 12 hours.
Isn't that crazy?
Stressed out.
Who's winning?
So you don't want her to sleep when she's off work. You want her to be cooking for you.
I gotta do wifely duty.
She gets her sleep in,
no,
all right?
That's a lie.
I want to let you know she gets her sleep in.
The moment I come in.
She kicks the dogs out the house and gets all to herself, you know what I mean? And we got hot dogs at 11:30 a.m. in the morning. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, but she be asleep.
That's a lie.
All
cap.
All right. Well, we're going to take the rest of these questions. We're going to take the rest of the answers to your questions off the air. But now we have enough context to formulate a good answer. She works at night. You work in the daytime. You're a better cook, but you want her to cook more often, correct?
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you guys for joining the show.
Turkey sandwich. Just something simple.
I'm so tired.
I understand them looks, CT. You know what I'm saying. Goodbye,
you guys. Thank you so much for joining.
Bye.
Guy and Francis Tripp calling all the way
Tripps.
from Hawaii. King James says, not hot dogs.
And thank you, Guy, for all the love that you show, man.
Yes.
On everything that I'm a part of, man. I'm very grateful.
Jazzy Pond de Gaza says, Tange, it's still me, Jazzy. I have no idea what kind of ADHD state I was in when I changed my name. I'm just reading what it says. But I appreciate you 300% reading out the new name, sis. I'm going to read what I see.
Pond de Gaza.
Autumn Reed says, the one who should cook is the one who can actually cook. Being home the most just means there's more time to either mess up or add the antifreeze.
Oh my God.
Autumn Reed. Let the at-home person just straighten up and vacuum.
Just to let your soul blow, just to let it shine through.
Jordan Taylor says, pretty sure both Tange and CT cooking must be very good to have.
My breakfast is nice, but she makes eggs better than I do. And then her other meals are fire. Plus, she can't eat meat, so it's like she don't really know what my chicken tastes like.
Yeah, I don't. But I do have a goal of learning how to fry plant-based chicken. I just need to know how to do the crust and season it because I've tasted some in restaurants that are pretty good, but I think I can season them better. And when I perfect that.
So what you want to do is you want to get a little flour.
You don't know. You've never made any of this stuff.
All right. I just learned when my mom came earlier this year, but.
Oh, you was in here with her when she was cooking?
I'm trying to tell you how to do it now.
You were nowhere to be found.
When?
When she was cooking.
Do you want to know how to do it or not?
No.
Okay.
You've never even tried it.
Because I don't like grease to pop on me, but I know how to do it.
Okay. I've seen it done too. That doesn't mean it's going to come out right.
Okay.
Bandy argument counter on the Tripps. That part. How many arguments did Guy and Francis Tripp just have on that call? Antifreeze is crazy, Lexi Lake says. Always so good watching the show, Jordan Taylor says. Callie Grown says, when you start deciding who should be doing what, yeah, that's a conversation for y'all. Trying to get CT and the rest of the married men into your fight, LOL. This is what this show is about, King James. We're here to help other couples. Grown. I'm sorry, Callie Grown. Oh, this is Pyro?
Mm-hmm.
Why doesn't he use the name Pyro on here?
You don't ask Pyro questions. Okay, Tammy?
He's going to love that you said that.
Pyro is a man of mystery.
I'm sorry, Callie. I'm sorry, King James. Callie Grown and King James, their names both have a number right behind it. So
and they commented back to back.
And he commented back to back, so that's why I did that.
Yeah. Pyro is a man of mystery. And Pyro is someone that can make people disappear.
I don't know if you should have said that.
You know what's funny? Now that I'm thinking about it, everybody on Team C, with the exception of Tay, can make people disappear. You got Gorilla.
Definitely Gorilla Tap.
You got Autumn.
Yeah, she's a beast.
You got Pyro, King James. King James live out there in that country. He's very
he knows to do it with his bare hands, and you'll never find Jazzy.
Jazzy's Jamaican, and those dudes.
Oh, you know about them.
Yeah, man, everybody's pretty dangerous.
I'm afraid of you and your team now.
Well, you should be afraid of the team, not me.
I don't know if I want to see them next year for the team takeover.
Let me tell you something. I'm not even the leader. I'm just the face of the squad.
Okay.
They are dangerous. I never realized that until just now.
Thanks for bringing that up and putting all the business out there. Autumn Reed says, allegedly. You got to say allegedly.
Okay. Allegedly.
Disappear as in magic? Bandersnatch says with a emoji. Okay, so back to
without saying abracadabra.
My goodness. Jazzy is Jamaican. Bob Marley would be so
sad.
So sad. LMFAO. Is that an S?
Where?
I don't know. Oh yeah, it was. Okay, Reggie's laughing.
Reggie too.
That's why he's laughing. He wanted to not leave him out.
Yo, Reggie as well. Man, I don't know about Christy. Christy might be, but Christy's more of a team Tangerine.
And Napalm survived The Wire.
Napalm, man. Napalm, here's the thing. Old Napalm is super dangerous. Okay. New Napalm is a family man. He's still got the stuff hidden behind. Life. Remember we went to go see Sisu? He's like a Sisu dude, probably. That was a good movie. Yeah, it was we saw it with the squad 2 years ago.
Yeah. Let me read this. The comments about who should cook more, the person who's home the most or the person who is better at cooking. Oh. Autumn Reed says, no, it's not Autumn Reed. Who was I about to read? This one. Diane says, my husband cooks all the time because he loves the food good. But when I cook, not enough seasoning on the food. Really, Diane? As the young lady in the relationship of 16 years, you're not seasoning the food a lot? You're probably trying to cut down on your salts and sugars and stuff because you want to be healthy. And sugars. Lexi Lex says, Autumn knows way too many statistics and facts, LMAO. She definitely getting rid of MFs on the low. We already know because she is the one. Let me see. Oh, Monty's got a comment. Everybody knows Autumn is the leader, allegedly, of TCT all day.
Yeah. Autumn is, technically, Autumn is the leader.
Okay.
I'm just the front man. Autumn is the leader.
She's making me something now, and I'm nervous. Guy Tripp said.
Don't ever eat nothing after argument.
Oh, what's up, Big Nish? Hello. That's funny. Diane said yes. Her seasoning ain't hidden. All right. I want you to work on that. There's a lot of good seasons out there that are good for you. Tabitha Brown sells seasons. My girl Chef Joya sells seasonings. There's other people on the internet that sell good seasons. You don't have to do the McCormick thing, although Tabitha Brown's versions are McCormick, but they're healthier. Yes. Fusion as well is probably the most diabolical of them all. I don't think I know him. I just know his name online, but I don't think we met him in person.
No, you haven't met him in person.
Okay.
Yeah, he's over there. He's not even in this country.
Oh.
Not that Jazzy is either, but I'm talking about he's further away. Like Jazzy is a hop, skip, and a jump here. Fusion, he can slip in and slip out, like on some what's that agent? It's not James Bond. It's like remember that show we were watching that BT put us on? Homeland.
I didn't watch it with you. That was your other girl.
I don't have another girl that I watch TV with.
You could have stopped that sentence so many words. You chose to go a little further than you needed to.
Because every time I finish it sooner, you'd be like,
I don't have another girl that I watch TV with. Yeah. Ooh, I just want to wring your neck.
I understand. That was a ring neck.
It was. As long as you realize it.
Yeah.
And we're gone. That was weird. We left and came back. Y'all can still see us. Give me a orange heart and a blue heart if y'all can still see us. Amos is laughing.
This was fun.
It was fun. All right. We have a few more minutes. I know you have to take a call.
Yeah.
I want to read this one last meme that's the funniest of them all, and then we're going to get out of here. This is also from Six Brown Chicks, and this is the one that I meant to read before, but I did not label them correctly. You always take a sip when we get this angle. Six Brown Chicks on Instagram takes anonymous questions from people about relationships. This came in midnight tonight. Question number 5 says, and I'm going to use this to be the term, this will be yities. It says, I'm linking with a college professor for the money. She likes fat guys and I'm the one. No, I'm sorry. She likes fat guys and I am one. She's not my professor, so we're not breaking any professional taboos. We're discreet. But she has a weird smash fetish that interferes with my manhood. She likes to play with my fat chest, texting me, quote, can I play with your fat yitties tonight? It's not something a woman should say to a man. Yes, I have a fat chest, but I'm still a man and I don't appreciate it. I told her this. She responded by buying me a specialty bra for my birthday. I was this close to leaving her alone, but she said that if I wore the bra in bed, she would pay my rent. I wore the bra. She removed the fabric that covered my nips, and she played with my fat yitties. I hate this so much, but I'm poor and fat, and she pays me for my time. How do I make her stop this humiliation ritual? Advice? You was real quiet for that one, too.
I wanted to not interrupt you. Number one, I'll say this. If you've already been bought once, there's no way you're not about to be bought continuously. Two, maybe she might be interested in trans people, but at the same time, you open your mouth and that money going to somebody else. Why?
So she could be, he's replaceable.
He's very replaceable.
Let's see these comments. Jazzy Pondegazo says, hey, yo. And then another one with capital letters, hey, yo. Lexi Lex says, he got to decide whether he want to have morals or his rent paid. This is wild.
Because you can't have both. You are not about to have your own morals when somebody else is taking care of you.
Why doesn't he just get a regular job? Where is my guy, Emperor Kev? He would love her. Are you saying Emperor Kev has fat yitties?
That's inappropriate.
Oh, just because you're out of pocket. Jordan Taylor was something positive. Good thing she's not a student because of dating your professor would definitely get kicked out of the class. That's true. Lose weight. Oh, that's an option I didn't even think about, Bandersnatch.
He might lose her.
He would still lose her, but he'd have his dignity. Get a dag job and make your own money. Exactly, Amos. That's the most immoral of most exciting thing I've heard.
It's so hot outside.
Just random.
Sorry.
Okay. This is you. I get it. Does she make him wear Monties?
Manties.
What are oh, is that a thing?
I don't know. First time I read it, but I knew what it was.
Oh.
Manties.
Thank you. You know my contacts are always dirty. That's the only
That's
way.
not a good thing. When are you getting better contacts?
It's not that. Could you get them for me?
Why do I have to be responsible for your vision? If I don't get the contacts, you're not going to be able to see clearly?
Didn't you say that you owned me at the beginning of this podcast?
Yeah.
All right. So you have to take care of me. I need new contacts.
How much are they?
Like $1,000.
Subscribe to everything. Patreon, CT is dope. I'm posting on a regular basis.
Oh no, cuz talking about just cuz what he said about Emperor Kev. It's so hot outside. It's crazy for no reason, right?
It's so hot outside I can kiss my ass. That's how hot it is outside.
Did you see that thing I sent you? Friday's gonna be 108 degrees out here.
Well, the air will be on.
Yeah, I don't think you're going outside at all.
I'm not going outside today.
Everybody loves my yitties. Everybody, Zane the Great says. Why? Zane the Great, you?
That was a wild comment, brother.
Lexi Lex says, also, why doesn't he just try blackmail? LOL. I'm sure she doesn't want the school to know that she's a freaky frog. Oh.
You're such a mom, Lexi Lex. He's a freaky frog.
She brought him a breastfeeding bra. The worst things to experience. Just drizzle a little chicken grease around the nipple to make that money. Ow. All right, you guys, we got to get out of here. No, it's triple digits outside too, people. Oh, yeah, she's in San Diego. I'm sick of it, Bandersnatch says. All right, we got 0 arguments in here today. I'm really proud of us. What you got coming up?
Just some quality time with you this weekend, actually. I'm not performing this weekend. I will be next. Yeah.
I'm going to that poetry thing on Saturday. Are we having people over Friday?
Yeah, I thought we were. You said Saturday was the concert.
That's the poetry.
Oh, got it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. Always a pleasure.
That was so abrupt.
I said everybody loves yitties in general. Okay. Yeah, but clear that up, my boy.
Oh, he didn't say my yitties. He said everybody loves yitties. Everybody.
Got it.
My bad.
Glad you cleared it up before we left.
Thanks so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.
Don't tickle me. Just end it.
What's happening Saturday, John? I want to know.
Don't tickle me.
Team CT All Day Squad time is Saturday at noon.
Yeah, Saturday at noon.
Noon Pacific?
Obviously Pacific. I'm in Pacific.
Not everybody watching knows that.
Yeah. If y'all want to join, subscribe to my Twitch and I'll be there.
All right. Bye.